I was in town at the Good Shepherd Institute, Fort Wayne, for their music symposium this weekend with my mother. We had a lovely time visiting the symposium, and here's some of my artwork. This is the church we visited before the symposium. I love the traditional art and architecture in this space. Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Art with Kelly, and today I am visiting Zion Lutheran Church in Fort Wayne, Indiana. This place is beautiful. It was established in 1883, and I had the chance to listen to their church service celebrating All Saints Day today. So I wanted to show you around and have you learn a little bit about traditional art and architecture within the church. We witnessed a baptism this morning. The baptismal font has 8 sides to it, representing the 8 days of creation. I love admiring the high altar that looks like a fortress or a city, the city of God coming down from heaven, the bride of Christ, the New Jerusalem. The pulpit was adorned with gold, a crown, a crucifix, and a lot more floral forms meant to represent paradise and the new creation. Would you like to come upstairs with me and look at the stained glass more closely? I thought so. I find stained glass to be very beautiful. In Revelation 22, the river of the water of life is described as being as clear as crystal. This reference biblically is the inspiration for all of the stained glass that we see in churches today. The stained glass of different colors was cut into shapes and put together with metal in between to point to this picture of the river of the water of life in the Bible. As you can see, the churches were inspired by nature and the Bible to give us a picture of what paradise with Jesus would be like. We will not be alone. We will be with God forever, the angels, the archangels, and all of the people, the congregation, the company of saints, the bride of Christ. I like learning new things, and I hope that you do too. This past year, I got married, and this was the longest I was away from my husband, and I didn't really like that, but I had a lot to think about while I was out on my own for a few days. The biggest thing I've been learning being married is that a man's job and his work performance means a lot to him. His ability to be respected as a man who is achieving and accomplishing and living up to those goals for himself is super important. Men are amazing as they are trying to achieve those big goals, and as women and as wives, one of the best things we can give our men is encouragement, support, and being their biggest cheerleader, because they are doing really hard things, and that's amazing. As much as I love wandering around outside, I have work to do, the same as everybody else. I have, oh my goodness, quite a few, maybe about 7 or 8 portraits to complete before Christmas, in addition to a lot of Christmas sales. So it's time for me to get working. The weather while we were visiting was absolutely beautiful. I found the golden leaves to be almost otherworldly. I love showing you these beautiful places that I find and discover. This was a little trail that I had found at Concordia Seminary, and I was so thankful for how beautiful the day was. I try to take advantage of beautiful places and beautiful weather whenever I can to show you these places that I visit, because I know that fall is a rather short season, and there will be a time where the trees are bare and the sky is gray. I love that kind of weather too, and look forward to showing you more of those videos as well. I had a lovely visit, and thank you so much for watching my video. And here's little Gus. He's the dog of the friends we were staying with, and he didn't want to say goodbye, and I didn't want to say goodbye to him either. God's blessings, and talk soon.